All right. Let me get this going. That's the wrong one. There we go. That's the Valley. That perfect. Let me grab my phone and make sure that it's not going to just start spamming stuff like the last time I tried this. Notification. Okay. 11:32. Perfect. All right. Boom. We're back with the same challenge as last time, except this time I'm just not even going to bother with the raccoon tree. I wasted a little bit of time on it last time, and after taking a look at it, it is, I'm pretty sure, basically impossible. But what is it? I had a fun doing this. I had a lot of fun doing this challenge. I don't know for anybody who was here last time. I basically completed the challenge. I wasn't sure if the raccoon bundle was like really possible. I wanted to see how far I could get with it, but this challenge is do all the bundles as much as I can before the end of winter. And I think for the most part I proved that you could get every single bundle completed, at least as far as like the main three, the community center, the movie theater bundle, and what's that other one? The boat, technically kind of like a bundle, complete uh before winter. I think like right at the end of fall I managed to get it, like mid fall, something like that. So that it's possible. But I wanted to just kind of do it again. I want to try and get a little bit more of Ginger Island done because I kind of stopped doing stuff in Ginger Island. So yeah, I just kind of want to do the challenge again. I like playing Stardew Valley. Last time we had our glorious character Rat Bastard. I found a bone hat, and that was like the thing for that was just the hat for the entire playthrough. He was the one success, but personally, my favorite part of Stardew Valley is just playing through the first like 40 hours or something, and just like going through the entire game again. So that's what we're gonna do. All right. So that's gonna get turned off because you, for some reason, you can't just the change the music settings. Is it this one? I don't turn this one on because the part of the challenge was just to see if it could be done. So that stays as is. Uh, 9 rewards, but you have to like hold down that. That's weird. I don't really mess around with these. So I just kind of keep those as is. But as far as farms go, all right, let's take a look and see what we got. The last time, usually I use the standard farm. That one you just get like a ton of space, but it gets pretty boring because all I ever do is just plant fucking ancient fruits. We had the Meadows farm last time, which was a really big one. I think that's one of the better ones to complete the challenge on. I did try the Riverlands farm. That one was all right. The Forest farm, let me look that up and see like what that actually looks like. Let's see. Stardew Valley. What is that? What is that called? Forest Farm. I don't think this one has like a ton of uh killable areas. Just kind of a requirement, but not like hugely. This one has some. I'd say it has probably just as much as the other one. Maybe a little bit less, but like it's still a decent one. Maybe I try this one. Uh I think you get a lot more, what is that stuff? Hardwood. You get a lot more hardwood, which is nice. And then there's some area that you can specifically dedicate to buildings, I think. So yeah, we'll try the forest farm. That's not one that I've ever like actually done before. part of me going back to this challenge is I just want to try different farms too to see how well that would work. I'm not trying the beach farm. The beach farm can go fuck itself. But let's see, forest farm. We'll try that one. And then our guy, this guy right here. What are we gonna do with this man? Oh, that just changes that. Okay. It's gonna be a dude. Um, I like to look at all the shirts before I make a decision. I wonder if they have like a lumberjack shirt, like overalls or something. Because like this guy is gonna be on the forest. One thing I've noticed throughout these challenge runs is it is almost super hard to get like foraging up a ton. So I'm pretty sure this one gives you like extra foraging shit. So I just want to see if that's gonna, work out like that. Is it? I remember one of my attempts was the Riverland Farms. I had a fisherman character. It wasn't the worst, but I don't think I'd want to do a fisherman build again. An apron, I think. No, that's more of an apron. Do we really not have a lumberjack type shirt? I'm pretty sure I've seen one. Okay, I could do a Joja Mart run at some point. But I don't really want to do a Joja Mart run. Joja Mart is like not really compatible with this challenge because like, you just like don't have to do half the fucking bundles. You just pay for money, which is fine, I guess. I don't know if that locks you out of other stuff. All right, so go back to shirt one. Let's cycle through these again. I mean, there's this one, but I don't. It doesn't really look like a lumberjack type shirt, you know. I saw one that I liked. I'm just gonna do one more look through. Like, there's no flannel shirts, so I guess that'll be it. We'll probably keep that look. Let me see what kind of hairstyles we got. Last time we were freakish abomination. There was one time I was an old man, attempting those challenges earlier. Listen, I'm pretty sure, like, hypothetically speaking, you could maybe, if you got really, really lucky, you could probably get the greenhouse done before the end of summer, and then have ample time to potentially get the raccoon tree. But the issue is there's a 10% chance every day after you complete the greenhouse that the bundles that the raccoon bundle would start off at. And honestly, it just takes forever. It took me like 13 days to get it. So I got unlucky my last time, which was crazy because I got lucky on everything else. No, I feel like a lumberjack would have like flowing sexy hair, right? Not that one. The issue is like there's like so many female hairstyles mixed in with these, so I've only got like half the available options. I saw one that I liked. Where is it at? Sure, that is exactly what a lumberjack looks like. We're gonna name ourselves Jack Lumber on Lumber Farms. Our favorite thing is wood. We're gonna skip the intro because fuck that. Lumberjacks aren't cat people. They'd be more like dog people, right? That one looks like a lumberjack dog. They're a retarded one. Maybe something like that. Not the look I was looking for, but that'll be good enough. All right. Ooh, that's neat. You got a whole interesting looking mess going up in here. All right. We have limited time. So, boom. You can go there. You can go there. You can go right there. You can go. That's not. What the fuck is that? I picked up the goddamn window. Crazy. Honestly, you know what if I just put this over here? Put that there so I don't accidentally grab it. Got a lot of trees in his house. I like this. This is neat. All right. So first things first. Clear out this main area. Then I immediately go around town foraging. Yeah, we gotta hustle on this one. I think technically I could stop and try and plant some of this stuff, but all right, let's see. Boom. Go for all the rocks first. I don't need a wide area, just enough for the moment. But yeah, this one, I'm excited to try it on this map because this map doesn't really require that much, I guess you could say. Let's see. 1, 3, 4, 5. Oops. I hate it when I accidentally extra click. Also, I've completely forgotten about my settings. I almost forgot to change those. Really the only thing that I change is like just the UI stuff. I like seeing in a large area. Hardware cursor, all that's good. Perfect. There we go. That is more of the Stardew feel for sweats. All right. Plant these. I've only got a limited time, so I don't really need this area open, but you know, whatever. I think I'm just gonna go for the XP. Usually I clear out the stumps because I just don't really care, but I think this time I'm gonna focus more on mid-maxing some stuff, which the whole point of this challenge is to have a bit of a rush to it anyway. Let's see, we got 30. I'm thinking that I start trying to make my way down so I'll know where I'm going. Grab that. Get a bit of a trail going. I have 47. Yeah, it's fine. Boom. Alright. First off, make a chest. That's good enough for now. I'm gonna wait to water those because I am gonna use some of that 500 gold to get some stuff. I cannot make fertilizer right now, so this is worthless. Keep the fiber in the stones. So, what do I need? I think the only thing I'm gonna need is pickaxe, axe, and scythe. Maybe this. That can stay there for now because I'm gonna do. Oh, you know what? I have to open up a trail this way too, don't I? I'm not really going to explore the farm too much. I'm just going to poke my head out, go around, run around town, collect everything. I have until, what is it, like 4 or 5 p.m. before Pierre closes, so got to get this done quick. Yeah, my favorite part about Stardew Valley is just the early game grind. I kind of get bored at the end of the game whenever I've like gotten everything, or I'm just like I've got so much money that it just doesn't even matter. But right now we are on the hunt for forageables, and getting that leek real early is super nice because that means I should be able to get the spring crops done pretty fast. I don't have access to that area. We've got Linus over there. I will have to make friends with... Actually, no, I don't. I learned at the last playthrough that it is not required to get a fish pond to get the community center done before the end of winter. The reason, like my whole thing last time, my whole understanding going into the challenge run last time was, in order to get to the movie theater, you had to unlock the whatchamacallit. You had to unlock the community center fully, but you couldn't do it in winter because it doesn't rain in winter. But apparently that was just completely wrong. So I have decided that I'm not even going to bother with fish ponds, because you know what? Fuck fish ponds. I spent so much money I didn't need to spend on something that technically did help me get the greenhouse done before, or get the community center done before winter. Like, I think it was like mid-fall that I got that Nautilus shell, which was awesome. But, and here's the thing, I don't want to worry about fish ponds this time. Last time was just fucking terrible. Ooh, this is nice. There's like nothing blocking me from leaving, except for like this one leaf. I also like the little foresty bits. It kind of makes you feel like you're in the secret forest. But yeah, this is pretty much the standard loop. Just go around, scythe some stuff, try and get some. I don't even think I've gotten any mixed seeds. The best thing I could hope for would be, okay, there we go. Finally, I got a mixed seed. The best thing I could hope for is like all the mixed seeds I get day one would be completely different ones. So parsnips, what is the other thing? Potatoes, like green bean sprouts, I think it was, or something. And then cauliflower, I think it was, or something like that. That would be best case scenario. But I won't know until I plant them. So, yeah. All right, we got some decent. These spring onions are a spring exclusive foraging bit. That is not required for it. Okay, cool. I got foraging level up just automatically. Perfect. It's not immediately like necessary. Well, that's not true. It helps, but it's not required for any bundles. Also, I'm pretty sure. Grab those carrot seeds. Yeah, fine. That'll work. Take a look over here. It is 3. I have just a little bit more time, so I think I'm not gonna really sell anything to Pierre, but I am gonna try and, you know, get some stuff going, you know. Trees. I gotta worry about my trees. One thing I hate about the early game is that you just don't have the reach that you usually have late game. Pick stuff up. That's one of my only gripes. Alright, you go inside because I'm gonna be digging through your trash. Because I would really love, like, one of those things. It's almost... Fuck, does Pierre close at 4 or 5? I don't remember. I think it's 5. Alright. So if I remember right, I'd have to do the math again, but you need, like, quite a bit of stuff. I'm going completely just on base memory here. So I'm gonna get as many parsnips as I can, because that's the most economical at the moment. However, I'm pretty sure you needed like 600 some odd parsnips to get to farming level 6 before the end of spring. And that the whole reason I want to get to farming level 6 is for sprinklers, like automated sprinklers. I'll be able to automate everything by the beginning of summer. Won't have to worry about farming. It'll just be automatic, right? And I'll be honest, I'm pretty sure it was like whenever I was playing the old man character, I was like just barely done with level 5 farming. And so the entirety of summer, I had to wait like half of summer just to be able to what is it? Just to be able to get my farming level up, because nothing grows, or like nothing happens with your stuff, with your farming, until the plants grow. And they, like, every single fucking summer crop takes half the goddamn month to grow. So yeah, that is always the biggest worry. This motherfucker needs to move, because I want to dig in some trash cans. You get some really good stuff from trash cans. Alright, cool. He's on the prowl. Got that. Alright. Quests can sometimes be huge. Usually they are not. There are no quests. That was just meet the community center thing. Alright. I'm gonna go give one of these to Linus, because he likes forgeable stuff. And very specifically, oh fuck, you know what? I don't have to be friends with Linus this time. Never mind. I'm still thinking about the fish pond shit. Yeah, day one is always run around, forage, do your farming, get going. And that's pretty much how it's going to be for like the majority of spring. Summer is where it gets nice, because everything starts to get automated and everything. Gotta make sure to not waste too much energy. I do have some parsnips, or not parsnips, what are these things called? Leeks? No, that's not. Spring onions, that's it. I do have some spring onions, but don't want to use them all, and I'm just wasting energy. So we'll do that. I'm out there, and then I have 3 mixed seeds. Well, that's not where I wanted those to go, but that, whatever. See, what did we get? We got, okay, I got all of these ready for whenever the community center like opens. So I'm gonna eat like 2 of these, because I know my watering can is just gonna destroy my health. And then we water everything. I'm hoping that one of those seeds turns into a cauliflower, so that I don't have to really think about it. And a green bean, because potatoes are going to be the next one up on the chopping block. As soon as my what is it? As soon as my first harvest is over, I'm either going to spend most of my money at the watering trader, or it's going to be potato time. Getting close to the end. Let me see how much. 18. I should be able to get that without dying. I wasted a couple of my durations, but that's fine. Perfect. That is absolutely perfect. I can put those up. Don't need them. One thing I am going to get, though, is my scythe. And we're going to go around and try and collect some more seeds for the next time. Or maybe tomorrow. I'm thinking I, like, slowly add the mixed seeds to the farm. Just so I can try and get that stuff. Like, even if it's a day late, it's fine. Be preferred if I could get it day one, but it's not the biggest deal. I've only got one. I might plant it right before nighttime. So that, can I go up this way? I don't think so. I think there's a rock, but I can't really like see. Perfect. All right. Let's see. Can I turn the fireplace on? Hell yeah. I'm glad the fireplace doesn't, like, require fire or, like, wood. Alright. Boom. Day 2. Let me see. What do we have here? Hold up. So, like, 4 of these. This one and then these 3 are different. So, Stardew Valley, cauliflower. So this one is supposed to look like 2 seeds, and the next one, I think these 2 are cauliflower, because those are all parsnips. That means that one and that one turned into parsnips. 2 of these 2 right here. Yeah, these 2 right here are cauliflower, it looks like. Not green bean. Spring. Oh, let me see. The what was the other one? I'm pretty sure it was potatoes, parsnips, cauliflower, and like one other thing for the community center, right? Or am I just missing this entire? Yeah, green beans. There we go. Multiple harvest. Okay, so this one apparently, like, day 1, it like the next day it would look like it has a stick. So green bean will be a pretty obvious one. I've got a lot of these other trees that I just don't want around my thing. Alright, perfect. So, now for the most funnest part of Stardew Valley. Watering the plants manually. The absolute worst fucking thing in this game, aside from fishing. Fishing is the worst. Alright, we got the note from Willie, so we can start on fishing, which will probably be a today thing. Because with fishing comes potential for energy and other useful loot. There's so many things to do, and yet I'm not anywhere near being able to do them. Community center, what is it? It's like is it day 3 or day 5? I forget. I think it used to be day 3 and then they changed it to like day 5 to give you some time to stick around in the valley. So just gonna clear this out. There's a rock over here. Can I go this way? I can. All right. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I'll take that though. So geode, usually one of the first things you break. I don't really need to spend my energy cleaning up the farm, so throw all that away. I could make foraging seeds, but I'm gonna wait just to make sure that I can just get the bundle over and done with. Rusty spur, that'll be for Gunter. Oh my god, is that a leak on my farm? Oh, you know what? I think that's the thing with the this farm is you get free forageables. Oh no, it might actually be worth clearing the farm a little bit to get to where I need to go then. I guess I can fish the next day. The mine is usually what, day 3, I think. Not seeing much over there. Let me actually like a nice area for like not being cock blocked in. Like I want to say like on the main farm there's usually like just like a ton of these rocks that are just like you have to choose like 1 or 2 paths to get through. This one is nice because you can just like go around everything. This is awesome. I don't see any forageables there, so that's fine. I might be able to get like day 1 mining with how accessible this map is. That's not something I considered, or day 2 mining, but whatever. Usually, there's like, okay, here's some forageables. Oh my god, we got mushrooms too? This is awesome. Mushrooms are like, you have to wait till you get like 25,000 gold, usually. In this map, you just get them. Alright. Probably, it looks like I've wasted pretty much all my energy, but that's fine. I'll come back for those. That's extra foraging. I will definitely plant that seed. What is this? That's one of those seeds. I need one of those. That's a pine cone. Throw those up. Now I just need the other type of tree seed. Tree seeds, I'm gonna try not to make too many farmer rations or farmer snacks because I can start planting trees in different areas, which is usually like one of the better ways to get, you know, stuff. Oh fuck, do I have to be at Willie's by a certain time? I completely forgot. That's fine, I wasn't going to be doing much fishing today. Let me go run over to Willie's first, and then I'll run across the map, and oh, I don't have room. Okay, well, these are just going to have to stay there. Those are just going to have to stay there, because I want that foraging XP. I'll come back for that later. Perfect. Alright. I go directly to Willie. I'm gonna go this way and then directly south, see if I can't hit those trash cans. I think I have to be there, like, before 2. I'm kind of going off of memory. Usually, the last time I was kind of, like, sweating this challenge. So, I'm not doing that again. Kind of fun when you just have to, like, figure it out, you know? Alright. It should pop, right? Yeah, here we go. Boom. Fishing rod. Let's see, is there any forageables here today? No. That's fine. I'm thinking I go around and just forage for a bit, because fishing is not my favorite. I can get it all, but I don't want to. Oh, that was nice. I was done before he even walked out. Alright, we need the other stuff. I'll make a loop, and then I'll go back to the farm. I didn't check out the top bit of the place, but honestly, I didn't even think about the fact that I could just get foraging stuff on the farm. Like, I remember it was a thing, but I wasn't thinking about it. So that's gonna really just make things easier. This we can eat. I'll wait to chop down some trees, because I want... There's one more seed that I want. It's not the... It's the maple tree, I think. I want to get a maple seed so I can plant certain trees in certain places. If I can get those, like, completely done, that would be awesome. But I have to find a maple tree first. But I want to forage before that, so yeah. Also want to get some more mixed seeds. Because I think I have, what is it? I think I have one of the other 2 seeds. The, like, I forget the name, the cauliflower and the green bean. I'm pretty sure I got the cauliflower, I just need a green bean. And I don't want to have to buy it from Pierre because fuck Pierre. Alright. Got enough energy. I can kind of go around and do a little bit more stuff, you know? See if I can't get mining up. I think I'm just stuck there. Alright. Not often that I use my energy to just clear out the farm, like, early on. I just don't have room in my inventory. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. I actually have to go and do quite a bit of stuff. So, throw that away. Grab all of that other stuff back. Oh, you know what? Hold up. Where's my... I need these. Cut a new path this way. Try and get some more seeds. Ooh, I almost fucked up. Let's see. Let me grab my stones. This tree. This tree right here, I think, is the one I'm looking for. So, I'll chop that one down. Hopefully it will give me a seed. If not, I'm going to be real sad. There we go. Fine. I will swap that out real quick. Clear out a little bit more of this. Alright. So now I'm going to go back to the farm, plant all of the extra seeds that I have. I can actually do a little bit more. Let's see. First, we're going to focus on getting the tree farm set up. That pine cone. There we go. House will go back this way. So I'm going to do this one here, this one here, and this one here. That's done. Now let me run around and try and get more foraging stuff because I completely just neglected the other half of the map. And then I'll come back, do all the watering for all that other stuff, and it'll be fine. And my current skills are just foraging. Fishing usually isn't, like, the worst to level up. It gets significantly harder. Like, I have to spend days on it later on, so I'm just kind of, like, not wanting to do that right now. Catfish, however, if it rains within the next couple of days, I could absolutely go for like a day, for like an early day catfish thing. Not much up here today. I think there's one place that has some extra seed stuff that I can mess around with. I'm gonna check around real quick. Pretty sure I grabbed all the trash, or at least most of it. He's like back here. Yeah. I got one extra seed. That's fine. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have to really forage much. Like, what is it? It's usually Saturdays are the last day, and then it resets on Sunday, I think. Crash. I don't really want that. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna go back to the house now. And I gotta see how many extra seeds I've got. Oh, man. I forget how boring it is in the beginning. It is both boring and yet infinitely more exciting than your, like, 30th volcano run. Do I have the ability to make torches? I do. Wood and sap. Got 6 of those. That's fine. Six of those. Oh, wait, no, I need those. Oh, do I not have sap? I do have sap. Perfect. And I might... Actually, I have enough. I might as well just 2, 3, 4. Make those. 10 extra seeds. Where'd my... Perfect. Alright. Growing the farm a little bit. I definitely want the other seeds out first. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I want these planted and watered first. I don't have enough time for that, so instead, I will make torches. That look a little bit nicer. And go to bed before I lose energy. Don't have to worry about that. Alright. And it's raining. Nice. So, those up. I don't see any green beans, so that was unfortunate. I'll put those up. Don't need that. Should not need those. I'll keep the hoe and the scythe. And then I think today is just a fishing day after I plant these seeds that I didn't get to last night. Perfect. Who is this? Advertisement. Whatever. Actually, let me collect some extra wood because I might do a chest for fishing. $50. Got an extra seed. I will plant that because I really just don't want to have to buy that green bean if I don't have to. I'll keep the axe on me since I've got the chest. Alright. We are going for a catfish. It's probably not going to work out. Actually, it really depends on like whether or not you get a docile catfish or not. I do have to look for foraging stuff, though. At least on the farm. I can probably hold off a couple days for other stuff. I don't see anything, so that's fine. Oh, you know what? There's all this stuff that I just don't want to lose. Fuck. I have to walk all the way back. I completely forgot I dropped all of that. Alright. Now I can go mess with the catfish. Gotta mess with that in a minute. I think I'll just slowly start making my way over towards the stuff. The other foraging stuff. And now we wait. I'll be honest, I don't remember what specifically is spring. I'd have to pull up my charts again. This was sunfish. That was relatively easy. I remember sunfish not being fun. Man, my fishing bit is just so small. You know what? I don't think I've found any foraging stuff on the beaches, which is what I usually use to get stuff from, or to get the training rod, because the training rod is just nice for the first couple levels. Alright, nothing here, so we're just gonna make our way to the beach. See if I can't get a training rod on my way there. And what is it? I'll go check the mines. They should be open today, I think. But today's going to be a fishing day. Yeah, rain and spring with catfish is a thing, and it's not specifically just the enchanted forest. Like, you can get it pretty much anywhere throughout town. No! Oh, that was bullshit. I almost got it. I was like one click away. The hell are you? I don't know what this is, but please tell me that's not a catfish. I'm gonna feel really bad about myself for letting that was definitely something. Maybe like a pike. No, pikes are fall, aren't they? I don't know. Maybe I might just stand here and use all my energy. That fish was real easy for a minute, and then I got real hard. A shad, I'll take that. I think all of these I need. All the ones I've gotten so far. That is that was probably a catfish. That one just kind of jumped. If I can get catfish day one, that would just be the best. Damn it. I know it's possible too. Like, I've done it before. Like, day 3 catfish was can be achieved with luck. How long do catfish stay on the map? I think it's like all day, right? What the hell is this thing sitting on the bottom? So close, just let me catch you. There we go. Alternatively, I could get it from the wandering trader. Which is not bad. I would love to, like, get a red cabbage seed in early to mid-fall just from the just from the Skull Caverns normally, like with Burglar Ring and everything. That's how I wanted my last one to go, but I ended up getting the red cabbage from the merchant. And of course, when I'm not farming for it, that's whenever I end up getting them. Like I go and like I'm trying to kill like serpent or skeletons, then I kill a random serpent, and then I get the red cabbage seed. Come on. That one is probably catfish. Yeah, that one probably it. Wish I had gone and gotten the training rod. I feel like it's too late now. But it's whatever. Come on. I could possibly hit level 2 fishing. Stop jumping, damn you. I will swap that out. That's fine. That gives me energy. Plus, I don't need algae anymore. I would have kept it if I was doing the fishing pond thing for the Nautilus shell, but I'm just not doing that this time. Come on. Gotta be close, because like it only took like 3 or 4 fish to get level 1. I knew this one was gonna be it. I knew it, and then I just missed it anyway. Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping my luck would keep up with how well I did last time with the day 3 catfish. I had one pretty docile catfish, but like halfway through he just started jumping. I want this fucking treasure chest. Don't you start with me, fish. Don't you do that. I'm getting this fucking chest that I just got it, and you're just gonna take it. God, the bar goes down so much whenever you miss. Get anything good? I'll take some coal. Do that. And then I think I'll slap that there just to empty out my inventory a little bit. But yeah, I'm thinking just fish the rest of the day or until I'm out, and then I'll go forage around the city, the village, whatever this is. Come on. Another treasure chest. It would help if I didn't just fucking suck at fishing. I have almost fucked this up so bad. It's like if I'm too far away from the fish, I just lose it. And then if he starts jumping around like this, I'm just gonna lose. Level 2 fishing sure as shit ain't make my bar any bigger, it feels. Bait? That's worthless right now. Am I level 2 yet? Not. Still got a decent amount of time. I'm surprised I haven't used up all my energy yet. Let's see, I think tomorrow, after I get the most everything else done, I'm gonna go and try my hand at the mines if they are open. What the hell is this fish? Tell me that's a docile catfish. Please. Ah, it was a chub. That's fine. Technically, I don't need the catfish too early. I think that one still requires like a wood skip and something else. That part of the bundle. I'm thinking this time I'm gonna try and keep my fish unless there's something really good in the Wandering Trader. I'm gonna try and keep all my fish until level 5 so I can get that 25% bonus. Foraging will probably be as annoying as it always has been, but I think with this farm, I think I just get... Oh, that's a bream. I'll take that. I think with this farm, I just get more foraging in general compared to usual, so it's like not even a big deal. I don't know if it's daily or if it's weekly like the rest of the valley. Like, I don't know if I can just leave it. So that's something I am going to have to look into. Probably do that whenever this day ends. Are catfish like a 24-hour thing, or am I just misremembering it? Oh well. I had like one good opportunity for a catfish, and then I just halfway through it was just like, nope. There's a catfish with the chest. There's another fish with the chest that I just completely missed. That was sad. Ooh, he almost messed that up. The... Oh, I hit level 2. I didn't even notice it. Alright, I think in that case, let me take all of this other stuff back to the farm. These can stay here. I don't think anybody walks around. Well, if the chest is full, people just can't take my shit anyway, so... I'm thinking... Go around and chop some wood. Always use wood. Is it too late to go to the mines? Check on them. I'm so used to the Bat Cave being right here from the last playthrough. I think that was the other one. We go put all this stuff up. fishing rod can stay in there because I don't really want to deal with that right now. These can come with me. I'm definitely not going to do anything with the mines today, but I'm going to see if I can just go grab the sword. Actually, kind of dumb because I could chop down some trees. What to do next? Let's see. I think Friday the community center opens. Either today or tomorrow the mines would have been open. Get some of the small stuff. Try and get all these small rocks just because I kind of already started. Usually I wait until like winter to clear this out. There's so much open area right now. Like it's just not even. I might as well, right? What does it say? I'll get rid of that because I don't really need it. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. It's almost midnight. It's almost midnight. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, what am I stuck on? Alright, that's fine. Right at midnight shouldn't really kill me. It is a Wednesday. But since it's the first week, there's no stuff to get. Fine. Oh, we did level up mining. Okay. That'll be nice. Nothing here. These are a day away from being done, aside from these things. Those will be nice energy. Because for some reason, carrots are just fucking broken early game. If only I had a seed maker. I could really do a lot of farming. Like, carrots, I don't know how much XP they give, but they get done real fast. None of my other seeds have turned into a beanstalk, so I might just have to buy one from Pierre. How much does one cost? I'll have to go look. It's Thursday. Pierre's is closed on Wednesdays, right? So he should be open today. I'm thinking today is going to be a mining day, and then Saturday, either Friday or Saturday, will be a foraging day. Early on, it's kind of important to get it just so you get those level ups, but I pretty much got what I need. Currently, I eat this right now, not fill up fully. Perfect. All right. Thinking we go down this way. I'll just like break some shit on the way down. But we go down this way. See if I can't get the rest of that foraging stuff. Because I definitely want to forage the spring onions, but I don't want to spend a whole day like foraging around this entire area. because like there's like one day where everything that forages just stacks until like Saturday. After Saturday, it just gets removed. So if I can get some spring onions, that'll be some good food source going into the mines. Perfect. Nothing else from what I'm seeing. Is there anything in here I want to take back with me? No. Those can stay. I don't have like any plans to mess with those. These can get out the way. You know what? Since I'm here, I'll break these. Okay, that's foraging level 3. The drop off for foraging happens so abruptly. Like getting foraging 3 this early is nice, but I'm about to have a real hard time getting the next foraging levels. You get foraging level 5 by the end of the month. That would be awesome. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I want to do this. I think I'm going to swap out some of these so I can get all this wood. Kind of wasting some of my energy, but it's fine. Like, do a little bit every day so that I'm not just, like, stuck on a day. What was I stuck on? Was that and that? Okay. Perfect. You know what? 1, 2, and 3. I think it was these ones. Can I not place this? There we go. Boom. Boom. And pine cones at the very bottom. Yeah. Alright. So, this gets put up. This gets put up. I will keep that just in case, but I don't... I mean, I could get cave carrots, but I don't really think that I'm going to. I'm gonna see... I'm pretty sure it's only day 5 that the community center becomes available, so I'm pretty sure walking this way is not going to do anything, right? Yeah, not yet. But I don't remember when the mines open. Take that. And turn that into more foraging XP, assuming I don't eat it. Actually, I'll take this. I don't like you. Okay, so that's not open. So it's not even worth dealing with that. Okay, so I can either fish or farm. Considering that I hate fishing, I'm just going to do stuff on the farm. Is really odd. I don't usually like get to do stuff on the farm this early. But I can at least start clearing some paths. Like usually I'll clear like some basic paths, but not like opening up this entire area and shit. Nothing over here. There's a bottom section, but I'm pretty sure I looked at it and there's nothing over there, right? Yeah, nothing. So I'm pretty sure this one follows a weekly thing. Speaking of, let me look at that. Stardew Valley Forest Farm. The forest farm. Once it loads. Encourages foraging. Yeah, that's what it does. Alright, so the forest farm borders made of foliage like the secret was, yeah. Many bushes on this map can be berry bushes. Neat. Be chopped down with copper better. Okay, so some of the things can just be chopped down. The The western clearing spawns 8 renewable large stumps. They renew like every day. Spring, certain things can. Yeah, okay, so we got forageables that spawn. Fishing doesn't matter because I don't plan on. Ooh, actually, hold up. 5% of the time, modified by daily luck, players can catch wood skips. It's 5 plus daily luck. That means. Okay, so I can catch a wood skip here. That's neat. 45% of the rest of the time, the players will catch pond fish from the Cinder Snap Forest. Otherwise, players will only catch trash. Yes. Okay, so I can actually get a wood skip here. That's neat. Additional ponds and grass are areas decrease the overall farming area. Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't tell me how often the foraging goes, so I'm assuming it's just like a every couple of days type thing. Like there's a chance for something to spawn every day, kind of like with the other stuff. I don't see any more rocks, so I think I just start chopping some shit down. I might as well grab my fishing rod too. Fishing rod and axe. That. I was hoping it would be a mining day, but apparently not. Apparently the mines open on the same day that the community center opens. I'm assuming that's what happens. I think I'm just gonna scythe these areas. I don't really care that the grass is here. Not really gonna need it for a while. At least this area. I think in this area I'll make my farm. For like farming stuff. Alright, here we go. Rocks. I chop down these just so that I've got easy access to the lake, and then I think I will get my energy back, and then yeah, that should work. All right, so this one can go because it's only one of them. Then I think I will increase the size of the tree farm. Never mind. That will just have to stay like that then. You know what? Let me put this stuff up. Grab that. Got a carrot, so it's not like the most important. I don't know how hard wood skips are. Let me see, what does it look like? Because if I'm just going to be catching trash constantly, then it's just not going to be worth it. But I might as well check it out. Do the experiment once, you know? Just trash. I was kind of hoping it'd be like a 25% chance or something to get fish. Like, the Riverlands farm was supposed to give me a ton of fish, and it just, like, only ever gave me trash, so... Whatever. Use the rest of my energy. Any day now. Come on. There we go. Oh, we got a fish. Alright, what is this? My bar definitely feels bigger. I wonder if that's only like a after day ends type thing. Because I'm definitely not fishing level 3, and it feels bigger than it was when I was fishing level 2. Got a treasure chest. That's nice. I don't know whatever the fuck this fish is supposed to be, but I'll take it. It's really easy. That was a smallmouth bass. Sure, I'll swap out a hat for it. Huh. I'll keep going. I don't really need the trash, so if I actually catch a a fish, I can just swap some stuff out. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So far, it's been a 25% chance. So it's not terrible. Come on. I think it's crazy that chopping down trees takes so much energy. Hello, what's going on? How do I say your name? Smithella. And yeah, oh no, that's you again. What's going on, Smithella? I am doing dumb challenge mode. I've already technically completed this challenge mode, but I wanted to try it on a different map, and I missed that fish. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can catch a wood skip. If I can get one of those, that would just make my life a little bit easier. I'm not worried about collecting the trash. Although I don't have, like, no energy. Nice. Come on. The last fish of the night. Oh, okay, there we go. This one... I don't know what fish this would be. Hey, wood skip. All right, that's exactly what I was looking for. All right. That one, I'll swap the trash. Actually, I'll swap that for. Cool. That happened. I didn't think it would be that fast. I thought I was going to have to try, like, multiple times at that. That there. What do we got? I could eat some leeks, but I don't want to. Actually, I can go plant some trees now that I think about it. I definitely want another tree farm going just kind of in the background. Last time that was like real nice to have. So one. I mean, I can't plant that there. That's stupid. And then the pine cones, I'm just not even going to bother planting those. That's most of that. Pretty much everything else is just going to be chopping down wood. So just get that going out of the way. See that rock, but I don't have the energy to deal with it. And it's Thursday, so there's not much point foraging right now. I'm pretty sure filling up the watering can requires no energy. Yes. Do that. Do I have any seeds? No. Alright. Grab all of this. Gonna collect the parsnips tomorrow. Nothing on the TV. Foraging level 2. Only level 2? I could have swore I hit level 3 foraging. Weird. Hey, get away from my crops, you bitch. Alright. Keep an eye out for golden parsnips. I probably won't have any, but, you know. We can hope. Not a single one. Alright. That's awesome. So today is probably going to be a farming day again. But this time, I think I'm just going to swap immediately to potatoes. The community center should be active. It'll be nice. I'm pretty sure it happens on day 5. Day 5 is a Friday. I keep that on me. I'm going to go check out the Wandering Trader, see what she's got. look around foraging on my way back. It is so open on this map. I love it. Like on like the regular farm and even the Meadows farm, there's just like a huge cluster of rocks that I could just never get out the way. All right, so no, I can't afford anything at the moment, but snow yam. I don't need a snow yam because I can get that from the greenhouse. She's got nothing good, so that's great. I don't have to waste my time on there. I was kind of hoping she'd have like some fall plants. If I could get some fall plants, everything would just be awesome. Yeah, Friday will be a foraging day. Saturday will probably be a day down in the mines. I'm going to chop some of this down, not all of it. I'll let it continue to spread a little bit. Try and finish up the rest of the small stuff, just so I can say I've done that. I think I'm going to chop down some of these trees. Specifically this one. Oh, a mixed seed. I can use that. Yeah, I don't need sap for anything. That's fine. All right. I need a green bean seed. That is the first thing. I don't need to take any of this, but can I sell anything? Not a whole lot. I'll take my geodes to Clint. I think I sell my stuff at Gunter. Take my geodes to Clint. See if I can't just make some extra money so I can buy more seeds. And then I'll buy potato seeds. No, I can't do that. I need golden parsnips. I completely forgot. Let's see. Farming is only level 1 at the moment. That's the case. Probably just parsnips to get to have a better shot at those golden ones. Do I have the recipe for that? I don't think I do. Maybe I wait a day. Maybe I wait a day to make the plant the farm, because usually I'm only like behind a day anyway, so that'll be fine. There we go. Skip. So community center first before I forget that, so we can actually get it unlocked. Community center, what's his name? Pierre, the other guy, Clint. He's the blacksmith, and then farming. And then tomorrow I go to the wizard first after I read his message, and then mining. Yeah. I think I'll wait to go mining today. What is this? This is saying they need 3 sunfish. I'm not doing that. I think I need to save one of these. Boom. That's done. We'll get a bean starter. I have 1,340 gold. Not a ton. Not a ton. Alright, so I've already got a cauliflower going, I'm pretty sure. I'll see in a couple days, but I'm pretty sure I got it. The bean starter has been acquired. Honestly, I think I'd just go for parsnips. I will sell this though. Forgot I was supposed to go to Clint, but I might be able to sell these things to him. Only 25 gold per thing, so maybe I go down here, see if I can't sell some seashells to Gunter. Or not Gunter, what's his name? Willie. That's like the first seashell I found too. Usually usually I find way more. But maybe the foraging is offset by the farm. That wouldn't make any sense though. Like the farm would just be an extra. Alright, so I think I've got 2 uses before I just lose out on anything, so let's see what we can do. Something good. Alright. Then I can sell that to him. And just go back and forth. Well, that can go over here for now. Dwarven helmet, very neat. That can also go over here. Just throwing my shit on his floor. Come on, give me some. Yeah, there we go. Like barely breaking even with this shit. I know I could be giving it to Gunther, but I'd rather get this going first, just to get a bit of money. Okay, that's a stone. That was worthless. One of these can go to Gunter. Alright, what does it say? Oh, I have just quests for gold. I completely forgot I did that. Alright. Reach level 1 farming and craft a scarecrow. Cool. Well, shit, I've got more money now. Back to Pierre's. Get even more parsnips. Perfect. Alright, that's 93. There should be... I'm assuming it's like a 10% chance for like a gold quality or something, so that will work out. Let me go plant these. I don't know if I'm going to plant them all immediately, but we will see. I want this specific spot, like right here, the scarecrow. Everything else is fair game. Leaves 50. Trying to think. If I've got time and some energy, we'll absolutely go back to the mines. Like maybe I just use the fish that I've gotten to just get further in the mines. I haven't started yet, but absolutely try. Issue is that I want to get all of this planted though. Okay, yeah, I should definitely be able to plant all of those. Let's see. No, not that one. Where's my leeks? Oh, you know what? I almost forgot the beanstalk. That up. Grab these. And probably get my health bar halfway. Close enough. I got 5 more things to plant. But I want to see how far this gets me. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely be able to plant the rest of this. But I won't have, like, hardly any energy. I might just dick around in the mines, lower levels, just to see if I can get any copper. Alright. See. You could probably spare two of those, so let me go eat that and then see what I can do in the mines. I'll take this, that. Hey, one of the trees is growing, that's nice. I'm gonna use those specifically to get like seeds. Foraging XP. Please be something good. Hey, carrot seeds. I can actually use those. I saw a thing down there, but I'll have to wait to go grab it. And there's one up there. Lovely. A lot of leaks in this playthrough. Oh, that works. What are the odds that I can just get a what is it? A ancient fruit seed from that thing? Not high. Gotta avoid the silver rocks. Those ones just take too many hits. Hopefully I find it soon. I didn't really think this far ahead. Definitely don't want to get exhausted. But I do have some of these. Definitely underprepared for this mining expedition, but whatever. Gonna be one of these silver rocks, I bet. What do we got in here? 10 o'clock. But I might be able to get a cave carrot. Nope. I got an earth crystal, though. Take that. That'll be it for right now. Would have been awesome if I'd gotten down to floor 5, but that's just not happening right now. I'll go for this top one. No, I'll go for the bottom one. Because tomorrow I'm definitely going to try and mine some more as well. And I'll get the top one tomorrow because Saturday is the last day for foraging. So maybe tomorrow's going to be foraging, try and get some energy, and then go into the mines. Oh, you know what? I don't even have enough energy to deal with the carrots. Let's see. Friday, not really. Oh, it's Wednesday and Sundays. Never mind. All right. I need a scarecrow. One of these fucking crows. Get off. Get out of my way, dude. Oh, were these? Yeah, these were just parsnips. Were none of these? That other one? Hold up. I could have swore one of those was supposed to be a cabbage. Was. See. Stardew Valley. Oh, yeah, cauliflower. That's it. Cauliflower is supposed to look like that. Do I have anything that looks like that? Would have been like 5 days ago. By day 4, it should look like an actual one. So if it's not like that tomorrow, then I've just not gotten one. Yeah, if I don't see it tomorrow, then I might just have to buy one. I know you can get some from Gunter for free, but I don't want to start donating stuff to him right now. You need like 10 things to donate, and most of what I can get to donate is just going to be used for uh, gold. I've got no gold right now, which is real sad. I can, however, get that scarecrow. I do have 4 parsnips. Some of them look weird. One of those is definitely a potato. Yeah, I think some of these might actually be cabbages. Looking at them now, like they do kind of look like the earlier versions, but I'm pretty sure it's like day 4 for them, so they should look a lot more cabbagey. But I don't know, we'll give it a day or two. But you know what? Do that. And do I have another seed? No. That's fine. Alright, so what is my plan now? Saturday is the last day. I have no food. Actually, I have like a ton of leeks, so maybe there's another leek over there. Maybe I just take 2 leeks down to the... you know what? I don't have any fucking... I don't have any energy. Okay, so... Do the foraging bit. Maybe we just make today mostly a foraging day. Just to get energy. Is there anything over here? No. There's Willie. I think he's not in his shop today, so I can't sell anything to him. I could take some of those fish for energy. There's like nothing over here, so yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Have to go talk to Rasmodius, or whatever his name is. So let me grab some fish. Green. Those ones. I don't really think I need too many of those. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat raw fish to get my energy up. Because, I mean, I get like maybe 25 gold per fish, but I'd rather just go mining. Mining's the more fun thing to do. This has got combat and mining. Yep. Alright. Now I can make my way to the community center. Well, actually, it should just be open now, right? Do I have to go in there and read the thing again? I might as well go over there. I'm heading towards the mines anyway. One thing I want to look at is the rest of the map, though. Make sure that I'm not missing out on any foraging stuff. I did get one of those fall mushrooms, I think, earlier. Yeah, no, I think the map is just cleared out of foraging stuff. I'm not seeing nothing. Not a single thing. Alright, cool. I guess foraging was never an option today. Alright. This one will be the first one we do. I'm going to hold on to this because I already have the materials, but I don't want to do that just yet. There was something way up there. Oh, there's one. Okay, yeah, there's like two of them. I'm getting a lot of leaks and a lot of nothing else, which is interesting. Usually I have a hard time getting leaks. Alright. Well, kind of an interesting first week in Stardew Valley. I'll take that. I will also take that, but first, there's stuff down here I want it. Hardwood, very nice. What? You fuck right off. I hate how slimes just ignore you when you hit them. Definitely get to level 5 today if I get lucky. Or if I don't get unlucky. Alright, well that's nice. I'm gonna go kill some shit, though. Definitely want to kill the bugs and get the Ancient Seed, because if I can get an Ancient Seed week 1, that would just be top. Got a lot of enemies in this room. Oh, they just both died at the same time. Okay. There's the ladder. There's this guy. There's a slime over there, but maybe I just let him live. Already 5:30. That's crazy. Alright. Floor 5. I could definitely go for a floor 10. Possibly. Anything good here? No. Oh, I want to swap for coal. I will get rid of slime for coal. If I can get a glow ring, that'd be nice. Usually these guys don't drop anything good. I will take a bomb, though. I didn't think it would get anything, but I was kind of hoping it would give me, like, a cave carrot or something. Like that. I am going to eat it, though, because I'm more interested in progression. I used to think cave carrots were, like, really hard to get, and then it's just like you just till the ground in the mines and you just get them for free. Oh, there's some copper. $740. I've still got a decent amount of energy. This room might give me trouble, though. Oh, that's a crab. Okay. Give me a bomb. Crabs can give you bombs. Perfect. Slowly make my way down, but I'm not gonna, like... Oh, okay, there we go. I'm gonna say I'm probably not gonna find the ladder in time. It's getting late, so I kind of gotta... Oh my god, a boss slime. Yes. Yes, that's lucky. Give me something good. Was that a magnet ring? That is. And it dropped me a staircase. Best boss slime. Let's see. I will swap that out. Time. I'm definitely not making it to 415, but I can absolutely grab some of this stuff. That's a rock crab. Cool. Gotta get the rest of this before 11. 11 is like usually the cutoff time for how long it takes me to get back home. I would love to kill that guy, but I just can't. But that's not bad. Not bad at all. Sunday is tomorrow, so I gotta see if I can sell some stuff. I haven't really fished at all, so I just don't have anything for gold. But usually she doesn't sell... Well, I say usually. She's probably not going to sell anything good. The only thing I really want is like a pumpkin, some apples, a nautilus shell, eggplant. All right. And finally Sunday. Do Queen of Sauce, that's what I'm looking for. Stir fry. I don't really know what do you make with stir fry. Oh, I forgot to put the fucking thing up. God damn it. Okay, well I've got new... that's farming level 2. I can't believe I did that. I completely forgot about the fucking scarecrow. Well, now I can do that. Throw those up. Keep the fish for energy. Wish I had gotten that yesterday. I killed a ton of slimes yesterday. I'm going to go down to What's-Her-Face and see if she has anything good. Then I'm going to come back. Well, I'm going to grab some of the foraging stuff. Then I'll come back. Only got 15 gold, but I could sell some stuff to, like, buy a pumpkin. Strawberry, worthless. Amaranth seed, don't need it. Chub, already got it. Yeah, she's got nothing I need. It's one of those, I'm kind of glad she has nothing, but also at the same time, I really would have loved to have bought some stuff just to get more progress on the community center. Getting kind of unlucky with some things. I'm halibut frenzy. I don't think I need halibut. The fuck is this? One item. Kind of a waste. From what I have seen, though, I do need to go to Pierre's and get a what is that thing called? A fuck, I'm drawing a blank. That one seed. I forget what the hell it's supposed to be called. Like, I thought one of these was supposed to be it, but it's looking like they're gonna be like potatoes or something. You can also just kind of take some time today, go do some stuff for the community center. I wish it was just completely active and open so I could see everything I need. That would be nice. I know I need to start fishing for real at some point. But right now, honestly, I'd rather save fishing for after I get the farm automated. Like, catch all the spring fish that I need and then just move on from there. And you know what? I completely forgot to check my thing. Whoops. I probably have... Hopefully my internet's not been going in and out, but I completely forgot to move my thing up so it can get better signal. Oh well. I doubt anybody would have noticed any drop in quality. Alright, so take these, throw those up. See what we got. I can make 2, 3, 4. Do that. Bring that there. And then make 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so one thing of those. I need 4 of that. I need 20 copper and then 25 stone. 20 copper, 25. We'll just do 50. Make 2 furnaces, just so I can have those going. I will take those to the mines. That there. So, I have some food. I don't need this right now. Actually, I've got this too. I can take that to Gunter. But I would rather take the geodes. Maybe I do that at another point in time. Actually, can I just eat all the fish? Open up my inventory a little bit. Might as well. Boom, and then boom. Is there anything else I need to worry about taking to Gunter? And take that. Then, what is it? It's like the first 6, right? Stardew Valley Museum rewards. Like the first 10 items you donate, you get to certain things. So, oh, it's the first 5 I get cauliflower. So, yeah, maybe I don't buy it. Maybe I just try and get it from Gunter. Sunday is technically the start of the week, so foraging should be up, but I'm not really going to worry about it until like next Friday. Perfect. Grab that. That'll open up something new. That's the pantry bundle. I need everything in the pantry done to get the greenhouse. Like the first thing I need to worry about. What else we got? Winter forageables, summer forageables, exotic stuff. I could probably get these 3, this and this done just automatically once I get tappers. Fall stuff will have to wait. Construction bundle is usually pretty easy. Just familiarizing myself with all this. Spring crops. You know, I might as well throw that in there. These are soon to come. Quality crops is kind of where I'm going to struggle. I need 5 golden parsnips, so that's going to be fun. I don't have a chicken coop this time, so getting all this stuff is just going to suck. So let me do this. Let me sell these to Gunter here. Go to Gunter. No, go to Clint. What's this sell for? 1,000? Hmm. Don't worry for the fact that I can get more out of it just from planting it. I might have taken that. Definitely need a crab pot at some point. So much to do. Let's see. Nothing there. Perfect. That should get me... I think that's 4 items I can donate to Gunter. That'll get me other stuff. Yeah. Yeah. And reward. Perfect. Might as well plant those, because those will get me decent money. Anything here? No. I'm thinking I go back and plant these. I'm not going to plant the spring seeds yet. I'm going to do that once the parsnips are done, because I'm going to get less potatoes than I would parsnips, but that's because they cost more, and then they're just, oh, you know what, I need a third row of parsnips if I don't get 5 golden ones. That's something I'd forgotten about. Oh well, we'll deal with that when it comes. I need how many room? And 7. Perfect. All right, those will stay there. Now for all of these, I can just make, well, I can make 1 extra thing of seeds. And I can start saving these for food. Yes. I think the next rainy day will be a fishing day. Hopefully it comes soon. Bring a chest for the what is it called? The mines. All of these are slowly growing. They should be good about midsummer, I would guess. I think I set these up here. We'll just do those 2. Chest right there. Throw those in there so I don't lose them. And we continue. This level 10? This isn't what it looked like the other day. It'd be great if that status effect would go away, my god. Perfect. We will use that. These things can drop yams. I remember that. And apparently Dwarf Scroll 4. Well, I was kind of hoping I would get something from those 3, but nothing. This one will be an easy floor. I'll swap the bug meat out. Swap that out. Swap the slime out. Come on, just one ancient seed. I will swap one quartz out for that. Actually, no. Swap the rocks. There we go. And yeah, hopefully this floor should be pretty easy to get through. Usually the ladder's like right next to the entrance, I feel. Sometimes. Sometimes. Other times it just doesn't fucking exist, I guess. There we go. In that case, let me see if I can't go around and kill some bugs. Some bugs. Ooh. Hello. What do I want to get rid for that? I get rid of a quartz for a diamond. That's a good trade. Yeah. I'm going into floor 15 so I can dick around for a minute. Kinda. No ancient seed. Oh, you know what? I need to get home, though. Slot those there. Throw that there. Those can stay there. I will take this, and then I'm going to sell all the gems. That can stay there, though. Not bad. Not bad. I got a diamond. This is like a pretty rare drop from those little Doug Trio things. Diglett things. I was kind of hoping I would get an ancient seed, but usually it takes like over 100 to kill to get one of those. I'm gonna be a little bit late getting home, but that's fine. Gonna only lose a little bit of energy. All that for gold. And go to sleep. I already got the Queen of Sauce thing, so that's fine. Farming level 2, combat level 1, mining level 2. Nice casual 1,000 gold. Alright, rainy day. A fishing day. We have a potato. We have 3 potatoes. I think that'll be good. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go buy the goddamn training rod. I'll be honest. I don't wanna spend money on. I don't wanna keep using this shitty rod. I was gonna try and go without it, but usually I just get it. It is so much better than the basic rod. Another day where there's no shells. Interesting. I have to wait for him to go to his shop. That sucks. I legitimately thought I could just walk up in here and he'd be ready. I can't believe Willie would do that to me. That's crazy. It's already been 2 hours. 1 week in Stardew Valley takes like 2 hours. That's crazy. I think he opens at like 8 o'clock, right? No, he does not. Well, I've wasted my morning. Actually, while I'm here, see, I've already got a wood skip. Ghost fish I can get from the caves. Puffer fish will be a summer thing. Sandfish will be from the desert. So most of these are summer. I think one of these might be spring or fall. I've got a sunfish. Catfish I'm going to try and get today. A shad I'm going to try and... I've already gotten. Tiger trout is fall. Crab pots just kind of come as they come. I've got a walleye. I've not gotten an eel, though. Eel is spring, isn't it? Stardew Valley eel. Eel is caught in spring or fall, specifically on rainy day between 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. So I could try and get one of those. Then this is summer. This is summer. I think this is summer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all four of these are summer. Just waiting for this guy to hurry up. Hold up. Was that an ocean fish? Hold up. Eel in the ocean, yeah. I'm more interested in getting his catfish, so I'm going to try and get the catfish first. I know you can get it like here, so I'm just going to start fishing here and seeing how it goes. Let's see. Maybe just down here. My fishing level's pretty low. Objective today is catfish and eel. Probably not going to get the catfish, but the eel is a maybe. Yeah, that extra bar from the training rod is just so much nicer. Probably run that over to what's his face before he closes, and then get that stuff to Gunter if it's useful. Come on. The other chest. That's interesting. I'll take that. Catfish. I know it's possible to get the catfish from here. It's just a river fish. Could hopefully hit level 3 fishing today. I was gonna save some of my fish so that I, could use it for I could get that 25% bonus, but I just don't think that's happening. I think right before 3, right around 3:30, I'm gonna run to Clint, collect turn all these geodes into stuff, and then give it to Gunter. Come on. Not seeing any catfish, though. Might change spots. I'll take that. That's energy. And use that for the mines. 75 energy plus 30 max energy. Been good. Nope. I think this might be the last day for this stream. Probably stream later tonight or tomorrow because I don't got much going on. I got the next 2 days, or today and then tomorrow off, which is nice. Shad. Try and catch one more, then I'll move. It's not like the biggest deal if I don't catch the catfish, but I really want it. Just so I can knock it off the list. Otherwise, I'll have to wait till fall, and then that just sucks. Having to wait on one thing. That'll be level 3 fishing. What is that? And one more cast, and then I'm gonna go turn in these geodes. Petrified slime. All of those I can basically, well, most of that I can basically give to Gunter. Cool. And then to the beach. I'm going to try and catch that eel pretty fast and go back to catfish. Because catfish are like a 24-hour thing, right? Stardew Valley catfish. Catfish. Why does it not just give me a rundown? 6 a.m. to 12 a.m. So technically I could come back, try and catch the catfish. Wish there was a minecart in the in this area. I just need one eel. They're going to be super hard to get, so it'll be pretty obvious which one it is. I don't know what this fish is. Halibut? No, that's a sardine. I think I need that one. Come on. Any day now. Like the worst thing about fishing is it takes so long. I can get an eel, I can run back to the forest, fish for a catfish, and I'll just be done with those, like, just the hardest two for the next minute. Oh no, alternatively I could get it from the wandering trader, but that's not guaranteed, which kind of sucks. Any day now. What level foraging do I have to be to get lightning rods? I think it's level 7. I think if I don't catch anything by midnight, I'm just going to turn back. Or catch what I need. I'll turn back. That way I can use out most of this energy. Because most of this energy I'm not going to be able to spend. And I'm not catching anything. I don't know, maybe I leave sooner. maybe 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, if I don't get anything, I'll run back to the farm and use up my energy. It is supposed to be from 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. or yeah, 12 a.m. for eels, but they just don't ever show up. Anchovy, I'll swap with that. Yeah, no, I can definitely get rid of all this energy just from using an axe. Last cast. Actually, maybe I'll wait till 10:30. Yeah, 10:30, because usually it doesn't take too long. Still nothing. This was just going to take forever. Alright. That'll give me like 30, 30 minutes once I get home to like start hacking and slashing, using up all this energy. But I do need some wood. Surprised. I feel like I'm like not using any of my energy whenever I go fishing. Not as much as I expect. Perfect. Alright, so where's my axe? That can get put up. That can get put up. I should have left sooner. Definitely want to use all this energy, so I don't mind losing a little bit of energy after 12. Good enough. That. Huh. I didn't really lose any energy. Nice. Alright. Oh, this is all done? Sweet. Okay, okay, they were stuff. Unless those are the ones I planted. I can't remember at this point. All right, so time for another chest. Just make this one here. Just put the fish inside. I don't really care. All right. It's Tuesday. Pierre is not closed on Tuesdays. He's closed on Wednesdays. With the amount of parsnips that I have, I'd be surprised if I didn't get 3 out of the 5 golden parsnips I need. However, I just did like 30% of my farm and only got 1, so I'm gonna need some luck. That's farming level 3. Dude, I'm not getting anything for golden parsnips. What is this? I've gotten... Okay, there we go. I finally got a second one. 2 golden parsnips out of that. That's bullshit. Whatever. Those can go there. All of those can get sold. We will turn them into potatoes. That can go in there because I only need 1. Right? Quality crops bundle. That, and that. Those should be going at some point. Yeah, quality crops. Technically, I don't even need parsnips, but I'm not waiting till fucking pumpkins. That's just stupid. Carrots will get saved for now. Let's see what I can get. Probably gonna do... I'm currently farming level 3. So I'm thinking... I don't know. I don't really want to do foraging right now. I'll be honest. Maybe I wait till the end of the month to do the whole foraging thing. Like what, 28, so I'd have to plant it by the 20th. 20th, and then 7 days, yeah. The last 7 days would be this, if I'm not already farming level 6 by then. So I'm thinking farming level 6 first, and then foraging seeds. Because in the past, I've done like half and half when I've gotten there. But what if we just got foraging level whatever earlier, you know? Or farming level earlier. Too early. Probably go back and just pre-water some stuff. And really think about that. Yeah, see, like, all of these are supposed to be those. That's the 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think... So then what the fuck are all of these? Because I planted, like, all of these foragings for, yeah, extra seeds, and they didn't turn out to be anything yet. Is Pierre open? Oh, he opens at 9. Might as well go now. Do... Cool. I'm gonna buy, like, 20 parsnips, and then do the rest for potatoes. 77. That's fine. They give more XP. Anyway, I do have the ability to make fertilizer now, right? Or no? Yes. So that'll probably help my parsnips. And then if I need, I can just constantly add more parsnips until I get a golden parsnip. Or three more golden parsnips, I think. I gotten pretty unlucky with the whole parsnip thing. Let's see. We'll do that, and then we'll take my sap. How many can I make? 40. We'll do 20. Don't really care about the golden potatoes. Or golden quality potatoes. Hey, what's going on, Gabriel? How you doing? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was doing the math for potatoes and parsnips. Trying to figure out what I can and can't get away with before I have to, like, pivot. Because my plan is I plant all of these potatoes, parsnips, right? And then towards the very end of the month, that's whenever I start doing foraging seeds. Oh, just the bot. Okay. Let me get these all watered. And then probably go to the mines. I don't have to forage until Friday. That's fine. We'll do foraging on Friday. Check out the merchant. I probably won't. I used up all my gold, but I can get more from, like, selling stuff from the mines. Plus, usually it's only like 300 gold for a pumpkin or something. So if she sells anything good, it shouldn't cost that much. Like, maybe she sells like 4 things that I need, but at that point I can just sell a bunch of stuff and figure it out from there. Almost out of energy. I'm thinking I go to the mines because I'm real close to being to level 25. I think I hit level 15 or 20. No, I definitely hit level 15, not 20. But I do have food. You know what? What do I even use sap for? I might as well just throw these on here. Might as well, right? Like, what am I going to use this for? When do I ever actually do stuff with that? Okay. I don't think I'm going to take my hoe. We'll just do these two. 25. Do 4 of those. Actually, you know what? I can save the fish for now. I'll take them with me. Need to chop down these trees eventually. Ah, man. If I had my hoe, I could take those. I should have just brought it. Let me go back and get it, because if those are carrots, I might just grab those. Let's see. Only got 2 out of like almost 100 parsnips. I only got 2 golden ones. That's crazy. There have been times where I've gotten like 4 golden parsnips from like the first 20 something that I plant. Okay, that's good. I will take those. You know what? I will take this too, because I think I need more of these anyway. I'm thinking I might just skip berry season, because you don't really get a lot of XP from berry season. I think it's like 1 XP per item. Like 2 XP, and at that point, just kind of wasting time. Let's see, I'll throw those in there. Yeah. Ooh, boots. I don't need those because those are trash. Not worried about killing the slimes. I'll kill them as I go. Those ones, though, I definitely don't mind killing. I can get yams from those. Get in the corner. Kill him. There's another slime down here. That would be the 10th slime, but if I don't have to kill him, I don't want to deal with that right now. It's gonna be like the last rock that I need. Damn, this mine sucks today. Might as well. He's like right here. Anything good in here? There's nothing going on. There's one bug. Like, level 15 to 25 should be, like, bug territory. Cave carrot, I will take that. Not a lot of copper, but I don't really need that right now. What I need is a fucking ladder. But I will fight this thing just to see if I get an ancient seed. Hoping I can get one week 1, but that didn't happen. Usually around day 13 that I end up getting one. Oh, damn it. Fucking stupid. The issue is, like, I don't have a good sword, so I can't kill them before they start turning into bugs. It's harder to kill bugs. There we go. Getting close. I can't wrangle them over here. Come on, this way. There we go. Kind of just gotta ignore that slime until I kill those things. Perfect. What? How? He was in range for, like, ever. Then he just moved. That was dumb. Anything else back here? This guy. Nothing over here. It's 9 p.m. I'm at level 17. I should probably get out of here, but I want to kill this thing, and then I want the There we go. A yam. That is exactly what I was looking for. Like, if I can get multiple of those, I can just, use one and then turn the rest into, seed from the seed maker. What am I missing? Oh. Like, what's clogging up my inventory today? Goddamn slime monsters. My inventory was full? Weird. Yes, come this way. And of course fucking one of them runs away. One of these guys can just give me a door, that'd be great. Oh, it's 11. Whoops. Spent too long in here. Where'd that bug go? Alright. I think that'll be it for right now. Actually, let me... Yeah, I think that'll be it for now. Stream for like almost 3 hours. We'll take a look and see what tomorrow looks like. Hopefully, Friday, she will sell some fall crops, eggplants, or pumpkins. What is the other one? Is it corn? One is fall crops. Yeah. I got the yam. I just need these two, and then this can happen in summer. But if she sold some, I wouldn't be opposed to just buying them up, depending on how expensive they are. And nothing for that. Let me take a look outside, and then I'll end stream. Level 3 farming, I'm not really halfway there, but... Oh, she's got a dog. Oh, those are done. Come on. Come on. Let's get through this. You know what? We were going with a lumberjack type character, so we're gonna call this dog Stick. We've got Jack, who's the lumberjack on lumber farms, because it's a forest thing. I like it. I gotta remember that though, because I'm not continuing with today for right now. Yeah, no, those look good. What are these? Free cookies for mom. Okay. Well, cool. That'll be it for right now. I think I'll probably stream in a couple hours again, just because I'm bored and I wanted to play Stardew Valley again. Anyway, that'll